Okay, so they got some health back. And now we can upgrade our minions. Excellent. Minions also evolve and can be improved in multiple ways. Leveling a minion increases their maximum vigor and improves their abilities. Improving ability not only enhances the ability itself, but also gives bonus stats. Using parts of higher quality gives a minion higher stats. Items can provide your minions with additional features, which I've already put onto one of them. A brain can instantly give a minion several levels. Instantly levels up a minion to level 4. Ah, okay. So, I've got one skill point here that I can spend. This one, I can go for extra armor on this side, and it will deal a damage equal to 75% of the sum. Or it goes to deals 75% damage, and the additional is to the sum of the Dark Knight's armor and resistances. Or you get +3 attack. I think I want to make you more tanky, so I'm going to give you some extra armor. Minions also evolve and improve in multiple ways. Leveling a minion increases their maximum vigor. Oh yeah, I've already done. Yeah, I've already looked through that. Yeah. Okay, so you can get extra magic resistance or extra initiative. If you go this way, you will ignore magic wards with that attack. So that's pretty cool. Or I can get extra magic resistances and you'll ignore resistance with that attack. Okay. I can get extra health and then buckshot ignores armor. Ooh. Or I can get extra armor and it hits everybody. 50% damage to everybody. Whoa. I think I'd go for the everybody. That seems pretty good, actually.
Surprise.
And it gave me extra armor as well, so he's more tanky now, which is cool. That will give me extra accuracy or extra luck. A critical hit will stun the target for 1 action. Okay. Or a critical hit will deal extra damage. Set target on fire for 3 turns. Or for 2 turns. Sorry. Set target on fire for 2 turns. Dealing 30% damage over time. And extra damage as well. Or for 3 turns. I think we'll go for the extra damage.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
That seems good. Finally, the Wrath. the Wraith, however you want to pronounce it. Target can't move. So just extra damage. The target can't move during the next turn. The critical hit will deal 200% damage. I think you'd just go for the extra damage on that, but I don't generally have him in the second slot. Deals 125% damage. Removes all buffs. Okay, so extra damage. And some more evasion. More accuracy, and what's this do? Ah, it moves people back 2 slots. Okay. Okay, so increases the damage on both. Or it stays the same. What's that doing? Deals damage to the chosen target and the enemy behind it. And the 2 enemies behind it. So that's a bigger area of effect. Same amount, but an extra person. And you get more attack. But I'm not really going to be in that second slot. Is the issue there. He's already got a block and a ward.
Only I know how to unlock the true potential.
When you buff yourself, you'll get a block and a ward instead of dread. Oh, okay. Three rounds. I think we go for the extra damage on this.
Get back to battle.
Ah, improve a minion using a brain. Ah, okay. Who would I want to increase using a brain? Probably... my zombie? So physical attack deals 80% damage. That one ignores armor. So it ignores armor and block. Or ignores armor and doesn't miss. Deals 50% damage, interrupts stances. Stuns target for 1 turn. Ah, that's all the way back there. Very rarely back there. Okay, extra damage. So you go to 8 and 8 resistances instead of 6 and 6. And you get an extra 10 health, or gain 6 armor and 6 resistances until next action. Strikes back when attacked. Oh, okay. That's cool for stress attacks. Okay, so you lose less vigor, but you still get the same effect. Links the skeleton with the target. Okay, so you lose the same amount of vigor, but it does more sanity. So, same amount of damage. And you do additional attacks for buffs. Or 4% chance to immediately kill the target. I think we go for this thing up here. Ignores armor. So it gains, doesn't miss.
I expect results.
So that if I get a debuff, I can use that attack and it won't ever miss. Don't think a 4% chance is really worth it.
For terror or
Performs
lethargy
additional
today.
attacks if there is a buff on them. That seems good. Okay, let's go up to here. I'm gonna restore the mana. When I say mana, I mean the health of this squad. Health, good, nice, okay. Jump into the next battle. Whoa. This guy. He has armor. That's going to be a pain. So no point using that there with him having 5 armor. That's going to do basically no damage to him. Conscripts. Okay. In that case, I think I throw some fire at you to start you getting damage. They don't seem to buff at all, so that's not going to be worth it. I'm just going to hit you. I feel I need to use that curse. But I want to be able to use that luck for a little bit. So, let's just... throw this down on you. And then I should be able to hit everybody with that. Yeah. The thing is... I thought that ignored... Oh, no, maybe the other one was ignore armor. Don't know. Let's buff you up for your next attack. 100%. You can set him on fire as well. Sinister Strike. Oh, shite. At the beginning of the next turn, we'll deal 195 physical damage to a random target. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I've got 100% damage buff. So that's 22 to 26. Let's do this. Hit all of them. It's not as effective when they have what they've got here. Ooh. Okay, well I'm glad he hit this one. I can use that to heal up. Excellent. Set that guy alight as well. Huh. Can't hit that guy at the back now, which is a little bit annoying. Now let's use this. Definitely want to use that now. That's for sure. Um, 12 to 15. Oh yeah, that's not going to kill him, unfortunately. Bugger. It'll help in killing them though.
More materials. Ooh, I didn't
He is
think
going to
it would
die
be this
straight out.
easy. Ashes to ashes.
There we go, we got that one.
To dust.
With stress. Set you alight.
Become part of the
Because
breathless
of your
tide.
armor. I'm just gonna have to try going through that armor now.
My
There we go.
will is a tide that will wash away
Got some
your
architect
pathetic
souls.
civilizations.
I'm still not sure what architect's souls are used for. But I am going to need to swap out the banshee. I mean my bride of Iratus. And having her in the third slot does seem to be a bit better. Because it gives them, yeah. Okay, so that can probably work pretty well. Where are these? Artifacts useful. Oh, I've got 3 talents.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
What the buggery is this? This is a game very similar to Darkest Dungeon. I need 3 talent points for that. Ooh, okay. Let's go with the restoring of mana after every fight. Yeah, I'm actually liking it better than Darkest Dungeon at the moment. It's got some pretty cool stuff that happens. It's also completely randomly generated every run you do. So it's like The Spire, if you remember that game as well. So it's like a mixture of The Spire and Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so Graveyard and Construction. After attaining freedom, Iratus turned his prison into a base of operations. Constructing new buildings demands the sacrifice of minions and a special resource, Architect's Souls. Okay. So, buildings need to be staffed by minions. More minions lead to greater benefits. So, I have no idea which one I should even... Okay, we'll have a look. Obelisk. Yeah, I like that game too, Dwarfbane. So I thought that mixture would be a pretty good mixture, to tell you the truth. So every run you do is completely different. The mystical obelisk. I missed the E. What do you mean by that? What did I miss? Oh, in my heading. Oh, okay. Obelisk. Oh, okay. The mystical obelisk attracts wandering souls. Every minion next to it generates 4 to 6 souls of the architect. Applies after a victory, except quest battles. Okay, so that gets you more souls. The library. Each minion studying the ancient books gives Iratus 35 experience. Applies after a victory. Okay, so after every victory you get 35 experience for every minion near it. The Dead Lake. Peering into the muddy water, each minion has a 10% chance to discover the random item in the Lake of the Dead. Applies after a victory. Abode of Wrath. Each minion at the Abode of Wrath gives Iratus 12 Wrath at the beginning of the battle. Cool. Oh, whoops. Excavation. Each minion exploring the ancient burial ground finds a random part. That's cool. Helps you create more minions to use. Praising the necromancer at the monument. Each minion restores mana. A powerful aura of death fully restores vigor. Fully restores vigor? What do they mean by that? Fully restores vigor. Okay. Training at the arena, minions gain experience points after every battle. So you can train them up there. I'm interested in this vigor. I think I might actually create that guy to go in there.
They will be expecting cannon fodder,
Because I don't want to
but
put
I will
a
give
level
them
2
cannons instead.
into the mortuary. Let's just put a level 1.
Repairing dead tissue is not an easy process, as it involves completely reversing the natural process of decay. Cold and utter silence are key in accomplishing this.
Ah, awesome. So a really low level minion, I can put them in there and they get all their health back straight away. That's actually really good. Ooh, I need a Wrath to get a second one and 40 of that. Okay, what else do I want? Experience. Maybe excavation. I'm actually going to go for the extra souls, because then you're able to upgrade this quicker. So I need to create a wraith for this.
An unassuming creation. Perhaps the warnings were just superstitions.
There we go. And then I just put anybody in there, I'm guessing. So, how many of each of these do I have? I'm running out of ectoplasm, so I don't want to use any more ectoplasm. So, I think we throw a skeleton in there. Or a banshee. Don't think it really matters, to be honest. Let's throw a banshee in. Oh no, am I missing? Oh no, I was going to say, am I missing parts?
A design from my younger years.
Okay, let's throw that banshee in there. It will generate extra souls every turn. So I'll get 4 to 6 of those souls every battle. That's good. Okay, into some alchemy. Yeah, the minions are your heroes. So you're playing the bad guy in this one. You're a necromancer that was killed and has basically had a chance to escape because humans and dwarves were idiots and like dug up your burial chamber, and now you're trying to take over the world again. It's pretty cool, actually. Iratus is proficient in several alchemical disciplines. Transmutation, the transmutation of one type of part into another. Distillation increases the quality of parts. Extraction, crafting items from available parts. And calcination, expending parts to gain mana. Okay, so I can increase the value of parts. So I've got a lot of skulls. Into one of better quality. Ah, okay, you click which one you want. Cool. Convert 2 parts of the same type and rarity to new items. Oh, steel. Oh, wow. Okay. So you can make steel spikes. +2 armor and a random perk. +3 attack and a random perk. Accuracy, initiative, evasion, luck, block, ward, and resistance. Oh. I'll just continue with what I'm going with at the moment. You have 9 armor, so I might increase that armor. That seems pretty good. By giving you steel spikes.
Behold my work.
Nice, okay, so that'll make him more tanky, which is cool. Allows transformation of parts of same quality into mana. The amount of mana received depends on the quality of the parts. Ah, so it will... No, 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 I do not want to get mana. Thank you. With mana, you can cast spells. So, Iratus can cast spells for you, and it doesn't take up your turn. I'll show you in a second when I get back into the battle. Transmutation. Convert 2 parts of the same type to another type. Ah, so they'll randomly convert to another type. So what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of rags. Ah, so it will... Oh, no, no, no. Wait on. Wait, wait. Don't want to do that. Ah, so you use rags to make dust. But I don't need any more dust, so that's okay. I can use hearts to make ectoplasm, though. So I might do that, considering I'm running out of ectoplasm. Oh, no information on enemies available. That's not very nice. Okay, so battle. Let's go back to... Oh, actually, first of all, let's give you that to give you that extra armor. That will buff up this attack as well, which is pretty good. Probably should have gone for the ignores armor. That seems like a better in hindsight, but that's all good. Hitting everybody is pretty cool though, instead of just the 2 people in the front. Okay, let's go back to a battle now, shall we? An ancient tomb containing dormant minions. Let's see what happens. Oh, we get some minions. Nice. Or we get to choose a minion. Let's go for this guy. That's cool. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. So, battle. Let's go.